Welcome back, everyone. It is time for the final in the Cadet Nines. It is the unofficial world titles here at Ipswich Kart Club. Round number 5 of the championship. A chassis is on offer later, remember, so don't go anywhere. There's a chassis draw being made. And from the front row will be Burns and Walton. Second row, Burns and Le Mesurier. Third row, Santin and Dimmer. Citilin's there, Sharp's there, Colangelo, McNeil, Sell, Rinaldi, Masico, Oliver, Myers, Suffolk and Crawford, as they all head into the sweeper, getting ready for a start this time. Round they come. We've got thumbs up, we've got start ready, we've got things all lined up. The heavens have lined up as well. Do we go? Green light racing! Yes, we do! Cadet 9 final underway, and I think they've all gone through cleanly first up. Back towards us they come. Whole shot by the Z course drivers. Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier, Santin, Cooper. Dimmer's up there this time, just in front of Citilin and Sell, as they all come round up to Patrice's for the first time. Through they go. All single file now, all sorted out. Colangelo in the mid-pack. After the early drama, she's got the bit between her teeth yet again. As they all go through DTE. Now they're heading down the back straight. What will happen with the Z course drivers this time? I don't fancy Burns is going to keep giving Walton the touch up this time. He will simply breeze past if he can. Walton at the moment, though, holds on to the lead, and Burns is right with him. It is Jackson Burns this time. It's all changed in the Burns camp. Jackson's in front of Jensen. Walton hanging on to the lead. Le Mesurier's right with them now. Then Santin, then Cooper, Dimmer. Then it's Citilin, Sell, McNeil, Sharp, Colangelo, Masico, Myers, Oliver, Crawford and Suffolk, as they all stream. Oh no, one's gone round. Cooper! Cooper's gone round. Somebody had to take avoiding action. I think it might have been Dimmer, but Cooper's race is done. The unfortunate Tempur-sponsored 98 of Jackson Cooper's day is done. Up the front though, we've still got a 5-way now. Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier, Santin, then it's Citilin, Sell, McNeil, then it's Sharp, followed by Colangelo now. Colangelo's in the mix. Oh, big rumbles. They're starting to find track limits. Now they're really starting to push. Round we come then. Walton still holds on from Burns and Burns. Le Mesurier, Santin, Citilin, Sell, McNeil, Sharp, Colangelo, Masico, Rinaldi. Dimmer's gone back a few because of taking avoiding action of the poor unfortunate Jackson Cooper, who's bravely continued on. Meanwhile, up the front, they're already into Howards. Look at this. This is starting to really shape up. Le Mesurier is going to make a move very soon indeed. Through they all go. Into Freem. Now they're coming back towards us through Global Hub. Still the Z course drivers holding on at the front. Burns it is now from Walton, from Burns. Walton's now in the Burns sandwich. Le Mesurier is right on the back of them. Will Burns clear off? You fancy he might have wanted to earlier. Now he just might well do it. Down they go into DTE. Through DTE, now they're onto the back straight. Who's going to make a move first? Burns, Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier and Santin. Walton had a look but not close enough on the brakes. They all just close it up. All close up nice and neatly, like a big concertina effect. Through the sweeper they come. Santin's getting to hurry up. Jake Santin is told to push, and push he is. because he is now right on the back of those front four. This is one mighty interesting battle. Unofficial world titles, Ipswich Car Club, Cadet 9 final. 5 laps will be done after this one. Up to Patrese as they go. Still Walton hangs on. Le Mesurier though looks to want to make a move. He's looking like he might go inside, doesn't go this time. He's got to be careful of that race line. Down the back straight they go. Who goes first? Who's got the closing speed? Le Mesurier! He goes first! The first move! Le Mesurier up to third! And now he's back to fourth! Burns gives it back! Boy oh boy, we've got a race on our hands! This is gonna be one cracker! Through Freem they go! Boy oh boy, do not take your eyes off these front 5! This is a freight train happening right here! Burns, Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier, Santin. Citilin's been dropped. McNeil's off the back of him. Sell is right with Citilin. Nothing doing there. And still behind them, Rinaldi, Oliver and Dimmer are still at it. Dimmer trying to get past. Doesn't go through. Oliver hangs on. Still they're at it, those 3, but down the back straight. Anybody making moves? Not this time. It's as you were as they all come through, but Le Mesurier tried to go side by side. Coming out of Howard's. Didn't quite work. Over the line they go. Burns, Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier, Santin. Through Freem. 6 laps completed. Still 10 to go with this. 10 more laps. Still they're on it. Through they go. You couldn't wish for more in the final. This is a 5-way freight train, and any one of these drivers is very capable of a win. Final only counts. 3 of them are going to be happy. 2 are not so. Down to DTE they go. Now they're into the back straight. Is Le Mesurier struggling? He's got 5 car lengths. He is struggling. But he closes up on the brakes now. Santin may well have seen that. He won't want to let the front 3 get away. He might want to make a move if Le Mesurier keeps struggling. Through they go. He's getting a hurry up. Through Freem they go. Into Global Hub then. Still the front 3. 7 laps in are at it. 9 to go. Burns, Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier, Santin. Nothing between them through Electro. Through goes Citilin, through goes McNeil. Then Sell, then Colangelo moving up. With Masico moving up. Dimmer's there. Then Rinaldi. Right behind Rinaldi, it is Oliver and Sharp. And Jackson Cooper and Myers. Cooper Crawford's gone through. On they go into Patrese. It's the front 4 though. Le Mesurier's once again got the bit between his teeth, and he's still trying different lines. He is still trying all he can. This is one heck of a race. Will he go inside or outside? Anybody guess? Through they come then, into Global Hub. Everybody's calm at the minute. This could be the calm before the storm. Who will make a move? Burns, Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier. Absolutely locked together for the entire race so far. Nobody can break away. Santin's been dropped, but those front 4, they are absolutely driving the wheels off these cars. Jensen Burns in 3rd has just put the quickest lap in, but doesn't go through on Max Walton. He stays where he is, and it's still on as they come through Howard's. Now they're into the sweeper. Still they're locked together, nothing between them. The front 4 have everyone's attention. Boy oh boy, this is a cracker. Through they come then, back towards me. Burns, Walton, Burns, Le Mesurier, Santin. Then it's going to be Citilin, followed by McNeil. Behind McNeil, it is going to be Colangelo up to 8. Colangelo to 8. What a drive from Colangelo. She's got past Masico. She is ragging that number 2. Colangelo on the charge. Masico just behind. Then Sell. Then Dimmer. Behind Dimmer, it's Rinaldi and Oliver. Then it is the 52 of Sharp. Go back to the leaders as they all come to Albert. Oh, Le Mercier got dropped a little bit. 4-car length gap. He's got to really push now. That is 10 laps completed. He's only got 6 to go. Is he tiring? Is the national scene of these 3 dead course drivers gonna serve them well? Through they go, through Intimidator onto Electro. They really do look like they're gonna break away now. They have really put it down. Jensen Burns in 3rd place is the quickest of them. But it is Burns, Walton, Burns, you 1, 2, 3 as they head down the back straight. This one, now there's a change. Now Burns makes a move. Jensen Burns has finally decided he's going to make his move. Now what will he do? That's brought Le Mercier back into it. Boy oh boy, look at him go. Burns though, now he fancies it. Jensen Burns knows he's quick. Again he goes the quickest lap. Through they come, now they've got a back marker. Oh, they all breeze through on a back marker. Just get through. Boy oh boy, that was mighty close. Wow. On they come then through RHQ. Up to Patrice's. Still Burns, Walton, Le Mercier, Santin is your order. Then it's Sitalin, McNeil, Colangelo, Masico, Dimmer, Oliver, Sell, Rinaldi, Sharp. Le Mercier up the inside, yes he does! Le Mercier to 3rd, he's into the podium spots. Can he hold it? He might well do. He's got through to 3rd. Le Mercier finally gone through to 3rd. Can he hold it? He'll do his level best from there, but it is still Burns and Burns out front. From Le Mercier, from Walton, from Santin. Through Electro they go. They have now done 12 laps. There are just 4 to go. Can Le Mercier get 1 or 2 more spots? He is looking very quick now indeed. Le Mercier suddenly has found some pace. Walton stayed with him. Down the back straight they go. Oh, there's a back marker. Le Mercier up the inside again. Le Mercier to 2nd. He's gone through. Le Mercier to the lead. He's gone to the front. Le Mercier to the front of this race. Can he hang on? Burns though. Burns gives it him back. Burns back to the front. Now we're going to see a race. Burns, Le Mercier, Burns, Walton. Boy oh boy, this is a cracker. I do not want to know what is going to happen towards the end of this race. It has been a belter. Up they come. Le Mercier looks again. Doesn't go through that time. Boy oh boy, this is one heck of a race. And Jensen Burns. Oh, through has gone Jackson as well. Oh, it's Walton, is it? Boy oh boy, they've gone through on him. Le Mercier though, back to 2nd yet again. Did he go deep? He's held on, just holds on. Oh boy, this is one cracker. But it is now Burns out front, holding on. Through he goes into Freem. Anybody's race behind. That should be 14 laps done. Indeed it is. Oh, Le Mercier's gone back 2. Oh no, he's gone back 2 spots. Jensen Burns clearing off on the 15th lap. Boy oh boy, it all changed in the space of 1. Wow, Walton's to 2nd. Jackson Burns to 3rd. Le Mercier's gone to 5th. Santin's moved up to 4th. Onto the back straight they go. You feel it might not be over yet because Walton, he's still having a go with Burns. It's not done. Through they come, through Howards. Onto the sweeper. They're about to get the white flag. There it is. White flag waves. Boy, oh boy, this has been a belter. Through they come. Into Global Hub. Burns holds on from Walton, from Burns. And then it's Santin and Le-Mesurier. Behind them, it is going to be Citylin. And McNeil's right with him. Look at McNeil all over Citylin. He is right with him and just hammering the back of that cart. Meanwhile, out front, Burns looks comfortable. Walton, can he hang on? We can't call it till they come over the line. It's too close to call. Burns off the inside. He's gone through. Does he go deep? Side by side. Holds on. But your winner, Cadet 9, the final. It is Jenson Burns. Second, Jackson Burns. Third, Max Walton. Fourth, Jake Santin. Fifth, Mika Le-Mesurier. Sixth, Citylin. Seventh, McNeil. Eighth was Dimmer. Ninth was Masico. 10th was Colangelo. 11th Rinaldi. 12th Sharp. 13th Sell. 14th was Cooper. 15th Myers. th Crawford. 17th should be Reece Suffolk. And Ewan Oller unfortunately has stopped somewhere. But what a drive from the Z-Course team. Big round of applause for the number 88 of Kobe Myers, finishing that one off for us.